What is up, guys? Welcome back to Madden 26 Detroit Lions franchise mode. Hopefully, you all enjoyed the last episode. Here we are at our first home game of the season, home opener against the New Orleans Saints. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the games around the league here. Got, of course, Saints versus Detroit. You got Miami taking on Jacksonville, Minnesota and the Titans, Steelers, Ravens, Giants, Browns, Eagles, Commanders, Patriots, Chiefs, Chargers, Bills, Panthers, Cardinals, Raiders, 49ers, Buccaneers, Bears, Seahawks, Broncos, Packers, Jets, Sunday Night Football, the Cowboys and the Rams, Monday Night Football, Bengals, Falcons, and the team that we just beat in Indianapolis Colts on Thursday Night Football taking on the Houston Texans. And yeah, we're taking on this New Orleans Saints team. On paper, they are probably one of the worst teams in the league. But hopefully in real life, the Saints can turn it around. They haven't been good probably since before 2020, around there. Hopefully they can find themselves a quarterback and everything. But yeah, in this game, in this universe, this franchise, they do have themselves a quarterback. Probably not a good one. A former first-round pick. And Mac Jones as their quarterback. But yeah, we got the same injuries from last week. I thought we were going to have Aiden injured for a second. But I think it's, not bad enough for him to sit out. But Gibbs is still out. Mahogany is still out. And then Josh Pascal is out week to week. So hopefully they can all come back next week. But yeah, I think we're ready to jump into this game against the New Orleans Saints. So yeah, I will see y'all once we jump into this game against the New Orleans Saints. Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. I've been right in front of that stadium before.
Detroit, Michigan. Today we have an NFC fighting storm between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions.
Here we go, a home opener. St. Brown coming on out.
That is head coach Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore did play for Detroit back in the day.
Sideline, head coach of the Lions, Dan Campbell. His guys were winners in week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back-to-back victories.
All right, here we go. Detroit, the New Orleans Saints. Go ahead and get the kickoff underway.
Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Bam.
Jake Bates is going to get this started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Saints
Mac Jones.
For the first time here.
Still young, 27 years old.
And Rookie of the Year runner-up in 2021.
Could be the Saints franchise quarterback. We never know.
Finds himself in a place that a lot of these young, highly drafted QBs find themselves in.
All right, let's see if our defense can have a better game.
Show what got him drafted that first day.
Not a great throw there from Mac Jones. Kellen Moore trying to turn shit around in New Orleans. They do have a really good stud wide receiver. Chris Olave right there was wide open.
You really want those throws to be like,
and that was a bad throw by Mac Jones. I think the New Orleans Saints definitely need to get themselves a new quarterback.
Jones now on 3rd down.
Wide open. Chris Olave.
And he will have this across
injury for the Saints.
Managed to stop him.
Our secondary needs a lot of work.
In some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
A big play there from Mac Jones and Chris Olave.
Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. It's right side by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
All right, the New Orleans Saints
for another 1st and 10.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, we never jumped.
This is
Alvin Kamara. All right, let's jump in to their depth chart. We forgot to jump into this right away. Well, of course, Mac Jones is their starting quarterback. And then Alvin Kamara at running back number 1. And then Devin Neal, running back number 2. Did I call Kamara quarterback? Running back number 1. They do have a rookie fullback in Fernandez. Chris Olave. Akeem McCann is their, I think, first-round rookie wide receiver. And then Rashid Shaheed as their top 3 wide receivers. Got Christian Watson is now part of the New Orleans Saints. That is crazy. Boy, they have real good wide receivers, especially their top 4. And then they have the veteran, of course, Brandon Cooks. Tight end, Tyler Higbee. Left tackle, Calvin Banks Jr. Really good. Definitely could be one of their franchise players. And then their left guard is Jordan. I'm going to try to say is their left guard. Their center, Eric McCoy, which he is out with an injury. So they have the rookie center in right now. So the rookie, Eric McCoy, just got injured. So he's the guy that just went out. But they do have a really good center if he comes back. If not, it looks like the rookie Trey will be coming in. The right guard, Cesar Ruiz, would be a player that we may try to go trade for. Played at Michigan, of course. Still only 27 years old. So maybe we can make a move and bring Ruiz in. And could try to strengthen up our offensive line. We will see. Well, it looks like their starting right tackle is injured. So it looks like Andrew Stubbard will be matched up against Aiden Hutchinson. That's going to be a tough battle for him. And then Kui Pei played at Michigan. This guy wouldn't be a bad player to try to bring in too, to put on the other side. But, you know, our guy we just signed, I think Turner was his name, it isn't playing half that bad. But Pei wouldn't be a bad guy. I think he played with Hutch back at Michigan, so good chemistry. But he is their starting left edge rusher. Right edge is Carl Granderson. D tackle, Brian Breeze. He's a real good player. And then this guy, the veteran, Devion. They have a pretty good 1-2 punch there, D tackle. The Sam linebacker is Pete Warner. I like Pete Warner. He's a real good linebacker. Did play at Ohio State, so he's all right. Nicholas Morrow, their starting middle linebacker. You may see Barnes in there as well. The will looks like Danny Strutzman. I'm not sure how you say his name, but I think he played at Arkansas, and I think he was a really good player in college. And it looks like their rookie corner. They did have a couple really good draft picks with their one. I don't know if they had 2 first-round picks or the 1st and 2nd round pick. Clay Brown is another really good player. Looks like he is their rookie, their number 1 corner, so that's good for him. Kool-Aid McKinstry was the player I wanted Detroit to take over Terry and Arnold. I believe they were in the same draft class. But who knows? Maybe we could go and try to get them. You never know. Quincy Riley as their 3rd corner. Amik Robinson is now a New Orleans Saint, so we may see him on the field. Well, we don't know. But Amik Robinson didn't want to come back. Tried bringing him back, but he decided to take his talents to New Orleans. And then Michael Carter is their... They have a pretty decent cornerback room. Everyone's under 30 years old, so but Kool-Aid McKinstry may try. We will see. Free safety Justin Reed, and then strong safety Julian Blackman. Kicker Matt Prater, I think played a few years at Detroit, and then their punter is James, not Justin. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Zach Wood is their long snapper. Kick returner. These two. Alright, I don't think we need to get into that. Kickoff specialist is Justin Reed. You have 2 kickers and a punter, and you're Justin Reed, the free safety, is a kickoff specialist. I cannot wait to see that. But that is their starting lineup there.
Now after battling
for the New Orleans
we
Saints.
See one of their linemen appears to be injured.
Another lineman got her. Our defensive line is putting a beating on them right now.
Last run, it's 2nd and 8. So Reed here, the handoff to Camaro.
There we go.
Only a couple yards
Great play.
Now it's 3rd and 7.
He's brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger.
All right, Hutch, we need a big play from you.
Here, 3rd down.
One move. Wide open. Chris Olave.
And he's going to be taken down a yard.
Oh, dude, we really... How are they getting this wide open?
That's another Saints first down.
You're not even near him. I don't know if Rayshaw should be on. Is Chris Olave their slot receiver? We nay. So Arnold is our slot corner, technically. Who is their slot receiver? I mean, it's supposed to be Christian Watson.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You
Is
get
Chris
explosive
Olave in the
plays,
slot?
Those explosive plays on drives lead to points.
No,
You can't
okay.
ask for a better start offensively.
So Terry and Arnold's getting beat. Aiden Hutchinson with the big sack. His first sack of the game. The swing move and everything. Mac Jones had no chance. Massive sack there for Aiden Hutchinson.
Jones now to throw.
Oh shit.
Screen here for Camaro.
Big play there for the Saints. Got a bunch of the yardage back. A great tackle there.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a
From
golf
Jack
swing,
Campbell.
baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Alexander, oh my gosh, dude. That should have been a sack. Alright, great stop there from our D.
Best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came
All
in
right.
before he could find a target.
Matt Prater.
And hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to give the Saints the lead, and he does.
Game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself.
Alright, let's see if their free safety is actually doing the kickoff special. He is. What? That is insane.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return.
There we go. Not a bad return.
He's tackled at the 29. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers.
All right, here we go.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today. But Jared's just
David Montgomery, right up the middle. What a run.
I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his
What a
skills.
run
It's why he's been
from
able to
David
flourish in
Montgomery.
multiple places,
First
and why he
down.
continues to sustain
Right up the middle. Great blocking there from our offensive line.
Just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
What a run, bro.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it.
Come on, bro. What are you doing, guard? Don't be getting pushed backwards, dude.
What do you think? Is it going to take a
That could have been a massive run there.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to
Our young right guard
well done there.
got pushed back.
From the gun, Goff.
What throw was that? Williams was open.
His first catch. That's going to leave him with a a tough 3rd and long.
Dude, why?
Gimme for this offense.
Golf, what kind of throw was that?
But the defense, well, they had just
He threw it right at his feet
to force the incompletion.
Goff on 3rd.
Williams with that catch, 4th and 4.
He has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money.
Let's just take the points.
All sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much.
Hey, what? 59-yard field goal.
When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you, some money will fall.
From Jake Bates.
And this kick is
Got it right down the middle. Bam.
He did. And we're all tied up now in the first
All
half.
right, not the way we want to start this game.
It can look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage
There we
team
go.
gets him down at the 26-yard line.
All right.
Ready in his Saints for their
Let's have
next
another
series.
good drive here on
And
D.
the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara.
Boom.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
What a play.
Take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
All right, here we go, baby.
They stay on the ground.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Ooh, they're on that
Malcolm
one.
Rodriguez.
Loss of yards. He is quickly making
The
it happen.
defensive
Great
line
plays,
playing
Brock,
good.
and, it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that
What
is.
It's what the best
a
we talk about just the
job
versatility
there
of
by our
offensive players
D.
being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and at times stuffing the run.
Now they send their back in motion right. To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh.
With the rookie from LSU.
The rookie
This one up to the
with the
40-yard line.
play.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They're going to have 2 good young wide receivers. Matt Jones got hit there.
Great thrower, but I love watching
What a
him
throw
run
by
in
Mac
action.
Jones.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack
former
him on,
first-round
drop your
pick
hips,
for a
right
reason.
inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action now with Jones. He throws a bullet to this. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he stopped.
What a
as he
throw.
gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards.
Defense struggling right now.
Set it down for
I
no
think we were in zone coverage there. Yeah, we were. Found a spot right in the zone. They have a really good rookie wide receiver. Couple of really good players that they picked up.
See what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
RD line and linebackers are playing crazy. Aleem McNeil.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pistol now for Jones.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
All right, his sticking is not the way, dude. His sticking
18 on the previous play.
so dumb in this game now. But the Saints are driving right down the field.
To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Aiden Hutchinson, big play.
Coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. It's a New Orleans touchdown.
The quick throw
Tie here in the first.
out to Tyler Higbee.
So Brock, this
brought
offense
over
starting to find
from
its rhythm
LA.
a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. Because you
Jack
wanna have
Campbell,
that
bro,
mindset,
leaving
even
him
early in the
wide
game, that
open.
field
Didn't
goals
even get
aren't
over
gonna
there
cut
in
it.
time.
So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Matt Prater for the point after try.
Oh,
The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints break that
all right.
tie.
Saints are fighting, bro. They really want to get that win. Kellen Moore.
Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8.
Nowhere to go.
To the 25. Detroit getting its offense set for their second try. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
All right, come on. Gotta do something here and all.
Detroit offense to the line.
Gotta
Here's
get
first
down
and
the
10.
field. Gotta make good throws, good catches, good blocks.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Danced away from one tackle, but
Nowhere to go.
From the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Play action here with Goff.
Good throw.
Finds his man. It's
Say Brown.
Brown.
There we go, baby.
Send it out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field.
Nowhere to go.
To clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They'll run again.
There we go. Great juke.
From one.
Bam, what a run, David Montgomery.
It's a 29-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, since they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Running behind center with Edwards.
Not a great run there from Edwards. End of the first quarter. We're going to finish this drive. David Montgomery with a couple of big runs this game. The Saints putting up their first touchdown.
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
White 20.
Goff off the play action. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Don't even block him, bro. He didn't even get touched. Had no time to even scan the field. What are we supposed to do with that offense? You don't even block him. Oh my gosh, dude. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
Let's see what they went with on third down. Third and long for him here.
Williams. Oh, he came close. 4th and 2.
Not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet.
Great play there.
Time to make it 4th and short.
You know, I don't mind
Going
the
for it,
scheme.
bro.
In fact, I like the call. Just
You're going for it.
that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Here we go. With
David Montgomery picks up the first.
Through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Gain of 4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Montgomery will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Okay, all
play.
There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Wait, 20. Hell, you won.
Once more, it's Montgomery.
Damn it, bro.
Defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line.
Oh my gosh, can't do nothing.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
On 3rd and goal, Goff.
There we go. Eyes like Tesla. Tesla.
The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Boom. His first touchdown of the season.
Every game we call, Brock, paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All right, we're going to go ahead, simulate some of the 2nd half here. Probably like 4 to 5 minutes.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed.
Boom! Drew Tranquil, just getting it done on special teams. Definitely need to get some of our backup players on special teams.
You gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna sim through the Patriots drive. 15-yard reception, of course. Sacked again. There we go. 51-yard punt. 11-yard catch for Brock Wright. Go back. -10. Miles Frazier, probably a holding right there. 15 yards to St. Brown. 8 yards to Tesla. 8 yards to Williams. There we go. Negative. Defensive penalty. Ryan Reese. All right, we're going to jump in right here. About 4.5 minutes ago of the 2nd half. Of the 1st half. There you go. A big penalty there on the defense. We're now in red zone.
It's a handoff here to Edwards. There's so much for finishing things on the ground.
Jeez.
At the line, they're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
180. What's that?
Here's Goff.
Oh, Tesla, he held on to it. What a catch. Nick Tesla with his 2nd touchdown of the season. What a throw!
In the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't
right
really
there.
like a man challenging double coverage
Bam.
in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him.
What a
He'll
dot.
Make that play anyway.
There we go.
Bates now for the point after.
Boom.
Extra point set right down the middle.
All right, about to be at halftime here.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Saints come marching onto the field.
All right, here we go.
They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10.
Mac Jones and the Saints offense looking to put something here on the defense.
Jones setting up the play action.
Oh my gosh.
He's taken down after reaching the 30.
It's sticking, bro. It's so dumb. Well, I keep whipping them tackles, but I keep doing it. Like an idiot.
At the 30-yard line.
Play fake, Jones.
Oh my gosh.
And he's got it.
That was actually good coverage. And we fucking missed. The fucking...
The sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Oh my god, dude. Our defense. Big play there by Williams.
They send him backwards.
Ooh.
The extra blocking sure didn't
Massive play there by Williams.
The old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel.
Played at Ohio State. Could be playing in Cincinnati or Cleveland. You know, Ohio teams. But nah, he came up the road to Detroit to play in Michigan.
Upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Playing right next to a Michigan alum in Aiden Hutchinson.
All right, here we go. Second down. On the shotgun, it's Jones.
Ali McNeil.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Turner.
And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way.
Our defensive line.
Third down.
It's having a hell of a game.
Gotta make my PSA.
Turner got there too, alongside McNeil.
Yourself.
Okay, we're gonna bring the blitz.
For man in the secondary for the Lions on this third down. Here he goes, third and long.
Oh damn! Are you fucking kidding me, DJ Reed?
And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware.
Oh, dude, we got so lucky, bro. Why are we letting them getting these deep throws?
Extend the drive and move the chains.
And he gets it.
Puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's
We're letting them get these deep throws, bro.
They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Secondary, bro. We may need a
Returning it from the 4.
bye.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Lions, their running back David Montgomery getting back to work. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. And backed up this deep in their own territory, probably content to just take that lead into the locker room. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, it's gone.
A big throw to Williams. Steps out of bounds. There we go. We're going to try to put up a touchdown here.
25 yards and picks up the first. We've set it down from 37.
Nice throw to Williams.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Escapes the pocket.
I pressed the button. Damn it, dude.
And they still have one in their pocket.
Fucking figure, dude.
Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes.
Was it the same play? Just need to pick up some yards here.
Out of the shotgun, Goff.
Oh, there we go, Laporta.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
To number 87, Sam Laporta.
Timeout.
Strike zero. We get a timeout. 1 second to go.
1 second left. Put up some more points here. 59-yard field goal. Right in the center of the field.
With Jake Bates.
For Jake Bates.
All of this one, it's got a ways to go.
Bam, Jake Bates.
And this kick
right down the middle.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
A chip shot for him.
Game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young
right,
players.
let's check out these highlights.
What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in.
The Colts
Our
and
tour
the
of
Texans.
the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the
What a
Colts in
throw.
the AFC South.
Damn, the Colts
And it's the
off
veteran
to an 0-2
Christian
start
Kirk.
after
This is
we
gonna
beat
end
them
up
last
a
week.
touchdown. The Texans are off to a good start.
2-0 start
on the young season. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is Justin Herbert. A 14-yard
What a
touchdown
throw and
pass.
catch.
The Chargers
Bills are
looking for
losing
a
at
2-0
halftime.
start. They lead at the half. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs
and
hosting the New
Patriots.
England Patriots. And this is Travion Henderson.
Oh,
He's been
damn.
terrific in the first
Boom.
half. This, the first of his 2 touchdown
Chiefs are
runs.
down at halftime.
This one's at halftime, and it's the Patriots with the lead at the half in a battle of 1-0 teams.
Browns are crushing the
We'll
Giants.
give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right. Jared Goff, no interceptions this game. Came close to one. I gotta definitely try to not force the ball, but Jared Goff having a good game himself. We're gonna go ahead and play this drive here in the third quarter.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Ah.
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery.
Good run, David Montgomery.
He's taken down
Right up
just a
the
couple yards.
right between the guards.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete.
We had St. Brown right there.
There's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They
Great
came in
play
before he could
from
find a target, hit him.
the
Altered
Saints.
that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Goff now on 3rd down.
Oh, I think Tesla. What a catch. What a throw. That ball was right on the money. I think Tesla, bam. I wanted St. Brown down the middle, but
Tries to test everything it possibly can physically. But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
ah,
So the offense trying to flex a little
Damn it.
creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that just shows the level of preparedness this defense had coming into the game. They recognized the jet sweep from the start, and they nailed it right at the line of scrimmage.
great blocking. No, I'm at the.
Back-to-back passes that
Why would he
should
run?
intercept
Dude, he was standing right there.
Take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock.
Oh my
Now they
gosh.
stay out there for 3rd down.
Why didn't St. Brown stay where the
10
fuck he
yards to get
was?
his first down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. Set up the screen to Montgomery.
There we go.
And he takes
Great play. First down. You see our rookie get out there.
With a nice gain of 10.
Hell yeah, bro. Our rookie left guard. What a block getting out there.
First down.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman.
That doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Edwards on the shot.
Edwards! What a run!
Not before he gets it down.
There we go.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
I don't know why there's music playing, so.
180.
They go play action with Goff.
Nice catch.
And they bring him
St.
down
Brown.
to the 7-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there.
All right, they
because
want us
these
to throw it,
moments,
so we're
the
gonna
game
throw
does
it.
slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Throw it away, throw it away.
Coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Goff.
Oh my god, they all ran into each other.
In the end zone, didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock.
Go for it.
How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
All right. We can hit St. Brown. That's the goal.
Back to throw it.
St. Brown.
Hits the slant.
Touchdown. We got into the end zone.
The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
There we go. We got it. We got the ball over, I guess.
Somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes
Massive.
their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback
Catch and
that
throw
much
there.
more difficult.
You know, Kate, the offense did its part in adding the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up.
13 plays. Hell yeah. 72 yards. All right.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the
Jake
kickoff.
Bates. Right into the drop zone.
Return starts at the 3.
There we go. Alex Anzalone.
Just beyond their own 20.
Brian Branch.
And Coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw there last.
That ain't Kellen Moore. That's Dan Campbell. Let's go ahead. We're going to simulate some of this game. Probably just going to simulate the rest of this quarter here. Let's go ahead and sim to the next quarter. Nothing going there. We can simulate some of this game here. Why don't we play like the last 7 minutes here? Looks like we did put up another, or no, Jake Bates field goal. There we go, Jake Bates added more. Did the defense can make some more stops here.
On 1st down, Jones.
Aiden Hutchinson. All of our defensive linemen got there.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Dude, we may need to bring out Hutch for a little bit, bro. I feel like he's going to get hurt. And that's not what we want right now. I swear, I put on subs, auto subs. They're just not changing. I'm not sure how do I gotta do it. Just, alright, quit doing that shit. We need to put them both at like 80. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure this out. I want my linebackers sub out too. Hutch, bro, we don't need him to get hurt. That's the thing.
Let's build this lead, and
there we go.
The way they want to finish it.
Hutch is out right now, so Kendricks, our rookie, rush end. There we go, Kirby Joseph.
And he's brought down after a short game.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep it.
Oh my gosh, Rachel!
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Oh!
New set of downs for
how do you not swat that away at least?
Jones on first down. Screen here for Kamara.
There we go, Brian Branch.
For a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
We need a new secondary.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man.
That was man-to-man. How do you get beat that bad? Right in the middle of the field. Okay. How do you get beat that bad? Rayshaw, bro. We need to do some work on our fucking back end, bro. We haven't had a good secondary in years. Like, how are you getting beat that bad? That is terrible coverage. Oh my gosh, dude.
That kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made him pay.
Like, is Watson just that fucking fast?
Right down the middle, it's good.
Dude, that's a terrible coverage. Oh.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Oh, dude, that coverage is real pissed me off. But alright, let's try to put up some more points here.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong
direction. How the fuck we won the NFC Championship with a secondary that bad?
I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Second down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now throw, 3rd and long.
Wide open, middle of the field, Laporta.
Have it all the way down to the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
2 of our receivers were wide open. And Tesla wide open too.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Detroit Lions fans
flipping the field and
going crazy.
Right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Edwards!
Totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he couldn't get in. What a run from Donovan Edwards.
First and goal now as they try to pass.
Can he get his touchdown?
Goal at the 1-yard line.
He sure can. And he still gets tackled.
The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Donovan Edwards.
For the point after.
There we go.
The point after is
All right, about 2.5 minutes to go
Lions take a 3-possession lead.
in this game.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field.
All right, the Saints, they do have a good offense.
But it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw by Jones. Dumped off to his running back.
Yeah, Campbell, you ain't getting away from him.
Opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Dumps it off to his running
Oh
back.
my gosh.
And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
And send him over right. 3rd down, Jones to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Jones slides down enough to move those chains.
2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning in Detroit.
So can we get a new defense out there?
Look a little better before time runs
There we go.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Jones.
There we go, Jack Campbell.
And this one doesn't go far.
To number 41.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Jones.
2nd and 7 at the 30.
Oh,
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be
great
3rd down.
play.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten.
Oh, we got Hayden Hudson right there in the middle.
Every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that.
Okay, let's just fucking not hit them.
Ball's incomplete.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
Again, Jones to the air. And they get to
Ali McNeil with the sack.
Working quickly here.
No huddle offense again. 1.5 to go.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Jones to throw.
There we go. Finally make something on defense. Thank you. Holy fuck.
But a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh, Malcolm Rodriguez with the interception. The person I would not think of having the interception.
Career interception.
Malcolm Rodriguez, first interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what
He's
this is,
stuck.
Kate? They've earned
What a play by
defensively
Malcolm
with the
Rodriguez.
work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is
Great coverage on the running back.
We get in on the grounds here with Montgomery.
Oh, David Montgomery. Holy shit, dude. I thought he was going to be gone.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got
Keep pushing him, bro.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
There you go, just racking up them yards.
Gain of 10, 1st down.
David Montgomery.
Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. But when you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
This game's over. Big win for Detroit. 37-20.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down.
As well, one run more play here.
35-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Edwards.
Donovan Edwards.
Dropped by the
No
first guy
gain,
he met.
but that's all right.
First down run.
Big win for
So in
Detroit.
Motor City, it's a home win for the
37-20.
Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
Great way to start off the season.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward.
Big play by Malcolm Rodriguez. All right, a massive win there for the Detroit Lions. The Saints put up a fight, but could not get the job done. Let's go ahead and check this weekly recap here.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up
show
on.
our
Let's
game.
start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Jared Goff.
Massive game, 3 touchdowns.
Passes on the afternoon.
Mac Jones had a good game
out
too.
To a 2-0 start, they roll in this one. From there,
Patriots
Kansas
and
City,
Chiefs.
here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is Kendrick
Mac Jones'
Bourne.
former team.
He's
The
one
Kansas
of the
City
4
Chiefs
verticals
lost.
on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to
2-0.
wind up as an 85-yard catch and run
Patriots.
for the touchdown. Got one more to show you.
Seahawks,
Let's go
Broncos.
to Denver. It's the Broncos hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Bo Nix on target.
What a
with his
dot.
wideout, Troy Franklin. 18 yards, it's a touchdown.
The Seahawks get whooped by the
The
Knicks.
Broncos are going
Not
to
by
come
the
away
Knicks,
with a 27-7
by Bo Nix
victory.
and the Broncos.
So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on
All
EA
right, let's go ahead and
Sports.
sim to next week against the Falcons. See if we get Gibbs back. D-line breakout. Looks like we have some players ready to negotiate as well. I want to see if Gibbs... We have no players injured. We're finally going to have Gibbs come back. A D-line. Forecast heavy rain. The Jacksonville Jaguars traded, looks like their center. Well, looks like Gibbs will finally be back. Looks like DL breakout. What's up, Coach? I think we have a prime talent with Lee McNeil and want to see how he does rushing the passer. That okay with you? Yeah. Of course, that's a skill set we need up front. Agreed, I'll talk with him and let him know we're expecting a couple of sacks from him. For dev trade upgrade. Alright, Dean Fuller. He likes Lee McNeil on his defensive line. So does Coach Dan Campbell. So what players? Aiden Hutchinson, we have just no cap space. I don't know how we're going to bring him back. He is interested. 2027 cap room. And then Brian Branch. And then Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams. Oh, dude, we got some big contracts coming up. And then some undrafted free agent guys. Some bench players. We have some big players. Darren Arnold probably going to bring him back. And then our punter and a long snapper. But our 3 biggest contracts, Williams, Laporta, Branch, Hutchinson, 4 of them. I don't know how we don't have cap room. We're going to have to do something here because we need cap room. What the fuck? We'll have to figure that out at some point. The Falcons have 6 injuries. Damn, that's a rough start for the Falcons. I mean, they're 1-1, but fuck. We're 2-0. The shitty Cowboys are 2-0. But alright, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun shit. And I will see you all on the next one.